Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Leigh Drish and I wanted to show you a demo of this application I made. And as you can see in my input folder, I have some pictures of some famous people. I'm going to go ahead and add to that. I'm going to find a picture of Obama. He's a pretty famous guy. So find an image of him. Let's drop it in this folder. And just for kicks, I'll throw in an image of me now. And since I'm cool like that, I can go ahead and sign it just to show you that this is me and this is the image that we're working with. Awesome blossom. Go ahead and save that. Now let's go ahead and get right to it. We're going to go ahead and run this, and once it's done processing, you'll notice don't blink, you'll miss it, but it's processing these photos so that the person is in the center of the image. So we have our famous people. There we go. And so basically it's creating a time lapse. There's that image of me that I signed. But one problem with this that we'll address here in the next demo or so is getting rid of these white areas. I do have a configuration for that because it doesn't look ideal to me. But we'll go ahead and clear these sample images, move on to our next demonstration here. So I have a bunch of pictures of me. Let's pull some from 2009. They're all of me, so go ahead and load them. Run it one more time. There's a couple more images, so it's going to take just a moment longer this time. But how this is working is basically it's creating an executable with where all the faces are, and it's going to center in on all the images. It happens so fast you don't get a really good look of it here, but that's what it's doing. You can see our output. It's saving the files. If you have a close eye, you're going to see they're cut off here. Kind of, to me, it's an eyesore. So for this last demo, I'm going to go ahead and configure it so that these are filled in, and it's basically going to look better in this last run here. We'll let this wrap up. But you can see, I'll go ahead and run. Basically, you can see where I'm going with this. It's creating a nice little lapse through time. And it's kind of cool once you get years and years of these, get a cool result. So those finished, you can see I was just trying to show you that the white spots are a problem, but in our last demonstration I'm going to configure this so that it's really not an issue. So I'm going to go back to my images file. Let's do the same thing, drag in some more images. I don't want to select all of them because that would take forever. But I'm grabbing some from 2009. Let's grab some from 2010. Ooh. I think I clicked off my folder there. Yeah, here's some from 2010. You can see they're not at all centered around my face, so that's basically what this application is doing. 2011. Yeah, I'm not going to grab all of them. Don't want to keep you all day on this demo. There we go. So we have a good, this one actually probably won't process, but we'll see. There we go. Got our images. Now I'm going to configure it so that those white spacers are gone. Give me one moment. Cool. Should be ready to go. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna run it one last time, last demo here. Again, I threw in quite a bit of images there, so this is going to take a moment. I imagine it will take a little bit less than a minute to process these 172. Yeah, if I put all of these in, there'd be over 1,000. So 172. It's going to take a minute, but we'll get there in a moment. But while this is processing, I just want to show you. This is kind of at the core of the logic here. Yeah, JavaScript is powering a lot of this. But yeah, like I said, my name's Leigh Drish. Sorry, got an error there. My name's Leigh Drish. Come visit me at LinkedIn if you want to. And yeah, that's right. I can show you some example output. There we go. So it updated this JavaScript executable, and I'll reload it. Yeah, I want to reload this. So basically, at the core of our program, sorry, I didn't load it right. But see, for each of these images, it's telling you where these eyes are on each of these images, and basically it's processing through each one. And what you will notice now that it's running, we're not getting those white areas anymore. With this new configuration, yeah, you saw that one had a white area. It's filling it in. It's autofill. So more of a natural look on this last demo here. But if you have a close eye, you can see it's getting these white areas, but it's going to go ahead and correct it. So I thought that was cool. But this is going to take a little while, so let me wrap this video up. But as I was saying, I do have like a final product here. This is actually from a long time ago, but we can go ahead and watch it. So basically, I'm processing. I have one of me not smiling from the original that I have on YouTube that we're about to see, but I actually haven't processed the ones of me smiling. That's kind of what inspired me to make this application here. But wrapping things up, let's go ahead. Let's watch this YouTube. You know what? I think it's going to be faster. Let me just go to YouTube. Yeah, there you go. Basically, I mean, this is what we've been doing the whole time, making a lapse. So that's kind of the end product. Hopefully you enjoyed this demonstration. I thought it was cool. This app saved me a lot of time. I was tired of processing these manually, so I thought this was a neat solution for all this. But again, my name's Leigh Drish. Feel free to message me on LinkedIn or Facebook or something. Have a good day, guys.